And ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the news postcard on TayNinhTV with some last events in our province as well as nationwide. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, on December the 14th, the Ministry of Public Security held a conference to implement Plan number 483, dated on October the 7th of 2024 of the Ministry of Public Security, on the peak of the general review, detection, statistic, management of drug addicts, illegal drug users, the People's Under Drug Rehabilitation Management, and the fight against and eradication of the complicated drug hotspots, and gathering the pledges online from the Ministry of Public Security's conference at the home of the local public security connecting points. Lieutenant General Nguyễn Văn Long, member of the Standing Committee of the Central Public Security Party Committee, Deputy Minister of Public Security, chaired the conference. At Tenant Public Security Connecting Point, Colonel Nguyễn Văn Trải, Director of Provincial Public Security Department, chaired the conference. As of November 15th of 2024, there are still 123 complicated drug-related points nationwide, and through review, it is so that there are basically no changes nationwide compared to before the implementation of the Plan number 483. The total number of drug addicts, illegal drug users, people under post-rehabilitation management, suspected drug addicts, and suspected illegal drug users for 285,600 people, an increase of 21,600 people. In their speeches at the conference, the delegates focused on assessing the current status of implementing the Plan number 483 and focusing on emerging issues, pointing out the shortcomings and advantages in the fight against drugs in the localities. And on the afternoon of December 14, the Police of Professional Units, District, City, and Town of the Police simultaneously launched a high-point campaign to suppress all types of crimes.
Recording at TayNinhTV Police on the first day of launching, the City Police consecutively arrested two subjects for buying, selling, and storing firecrackers. Specifically on December 14, 2024, at St. Lê Hamlet, Thành Tân, Community City, TayNinhTV Police caught Phan Thanh Thanh, 24 years old, residing in Tân Châu District, red-handed while carrying 9 boxes of fireworks, weighing about 16 kilograms, disguised and hidden in a suitcase and a milk carton. On the same day, the unit continued to inspect and discovered that Lê Thị Cẩm Thi, 24 years old, residing in Quận City, was in possession of 4 boxes of firecrackers and 250 firecrackers, weighing about 9 kilograms. Currently, TayNinhTV Police are continuing to investigate the cases.
And on the afternoon of December 14, the People's Committee of Hòa Thành Town also held a ceremony to launch a campaign to suppress the crime before, during, and after the Lunar New Year Eve for 2025. Speaking at the launching ceremony, the chairman of the People's Committee of Hòa Thành Town, Dương Văn Ư, requested all levels and local sectors in the area to comprehensively implement in all areas, continue to maintain political security stability, not to let complicated incidents arise or great hotspots of security and order. In particular, the police force proactively and resolutely attacks all types of crimes, ensure the security and order right from the grassroots, ensuring that the people and tourists can peacefully celebrate the Christmas season of 2024, New Year, and the Lunar New Year Eve of 2025. And although it has just accounted for only 16% of the economic structure, agriculture is still considered a strength playing a long-term strategic role and important support in the economy. So Quảng Ngãi province has been promoting the development of the digital economy and the digital transformation in this field. Everyday employees of this enterprise organize the 1 to 2 live stream sections on the social networking platforms to sell the products made from local cinnamon trees, receiving the attention and following of many people. Each live stream sections like this brings the enterprise from 50 to 100 wholesale and retail orders on the average. We also usually live on the Facebook or some of the social network platforms and to make the products become popular to the consumer. And from this, we get the consumer advertise our products to all of the consumer to get to the orders to the company. Not only stopping at the live streams, the company's director also regularly films the production process of products to put on e-commerce applications such as Shopee, Lazada, etc. And thanks to the stable output, the company has created regular jobs for nearly 10 local workers. Previously, I thought that the e-commerce platforms were only used for the young people to buy and sell things, but now, and we need to come to there to advertise our products and just need a phone to buy and sell things on the e-commerce is very useful. Clearly identifying the role of digital transformation in promoting and consuming agricultural products will enhance the competitiveness of local agricultural products. Quảng Ngãi has recently implemented many activities to promote this activity. In particular, the locality has issued a plan for digital transformation from the agricultural sector for the period of 2023 to 2025 with a vision to 2030. With the goal of digital transformation towards developing high-tech agriculture and smart agriculture. Agricultural governance and management based on digital technology, building an industry data system on land, crops, livestock, applying digital technology to automate production and business processes. Instructing the people to live stream to sell the products in the field to promote the products so that the people trust and prove the origin of the products also. And it is a very good channel to advertise the products and get the consumer to come directly to the producers and their production and the products with the origin, and they can see and they can introduce about their products very effectively. Quảng Ngãi has been promoting digital transformation in agriculture to help reduce production costs, labor, and increase profits for the farmers. And the locality also considers this an opportunity to change the scale of agricultural production from small-scale, efficient to smart, sustainable agriculture. And on the morning of December 14, Yelop Secondary School coordinated with Trang Bang Town Police to organize a propaganda activity, disseminating knowledge and skill on fire prevention, firefighting, and rescue for more than 1,270 officials, teachers, and the pupils of the school. The officials, the teachers, and the pupils of Yelop Secondary School were disseminated by fire prevention and fighting officers and soldiers with the basic knowledge on fire prevention, firefighting, and rescue, instruction on safety when using electricity, gas, and using fire extinguishers. Some firefighting and escape skill when a fire occurs, such as bending low, hunching, using a wet towel to cover the nose, and using wet gloves to cover the body, etc. And on the morning of December 15, at the Tân Biên District Branch of the Bank for the Agriculture and Rural Development, AgriBank, the District Police coordinated with the local credit organizations to organize a fire prevention and firefighting and rescue for the planned exercise. According to the hypothetical situation, two subjects on a motorbike suddenly rushed into the transaction area of AgriBank Tân Biên and controlled the bank staff, threatened customers, and demanded the handover of property. After taking some money, the two subjects recklessly threw petrol bombs and causing a fire in the area inside. The fire immediately flared up violently with a column of black smoke rising high and spreading quickly. And during the panic, the two victims were trapped inside, facing the risk of smoke inhalation and serve burns. Upon receiving information, Tân Biên District Police urgently mobilized the fire prevention and rescue police force to the scene. At the same time, the security, criminal investigation, police, and criminal techniques forces were also deployed to urgently arrest and control the perpetrators. And after about 10 minutes, the fire was completely extinguished. The two trapped victims were rescued safely and transferred to the medical team for timely first aid. The two perpetrators were controlled and taken to the police headquarters for investigation and handling. And the fire prevention and rescue drill was a great success.
On the morning of December 14, the Town Traffic Safety Committee organized to handle and clear sidewalks, roadside enroachment for business, service, and trading purposes at locations in Tân Châu Market Area and Tân Châu Town roundabout. In this campaign, the town police organized 98 households to sign a commitment not to enroll on the traffic safety corridor. 48 households signed a commitment to fire prevention and fighting. At the same time, the district police also integrated propaganda and dissemination to households to raise awareness of responsibility for complying with legal regulations on rotating road traffic infrastructure and road safety corridor order, contributing to building a civilized lifestyle, urban cultural environment, ensuring public security and order and social order in the locality.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Industrial Revolution of the Four is set to be based on the development of many technology, especially the Internet and cloud computing, artificial intelligence, 3D technology, and automation. In Vietnam today, it is clear that the effectiveness of high technology applications has brought about a lift in productivity and production quality, creating momentum for economic growth and development. In Lào Cai province, the Experimental Biology Center, the Ministry of Science and Technology, has coordinated with Travelco Sapa Company to create health-enhancing products and diversify medicinal mushroom products on the market. With the advantages of in-depth research, the Experimental Biology Center has also created a product that is said to have a very high active ingredient content, supporting the current market. And it is the result of the cooperation in the model between the businesses and scientists to create innovation and creativity. The knowledge economy focuses on developing creative industry, information technology, automation, and fields related to research and development. In the coming time, it is necessary to promote the development of industries such as software, micro semiconductors, automated manufacturing, building supply chains, promoting e-commerce and digital transformation, deploying the application of high technology and new technology in production and life, serving the needs of the socio-economic development of the country. In the coming time, we will focus on three important tasks: carrying out well the tasks of science and technology to create the core technologies and advanced technologies also, effectively implementing science and technology services, creating strategic products and market orientation. In the coming time, the Ministry of Science and Technology will increase investment in high-tech research and core technologies that are widely applied in life, creating momentum and growth for the socio-economic development. And the Asian Development Bank (ADB) has forecast that the economic growth in the Asia-Pacific region will remain stable this year and the next. For Vietnam, the ADB has revised its growth forecast to 6.4% from the previous forecast to 6% in 2024, to 6.6% from 6.2% in 2025. According to the Asian Development Bank, ADB stronger than expected trade activities, strong recovery in manufacturing and processing for export, and continued implementation of fiscal support measures are the factors that have boosted Vietnam's economic growth beyond expectations. In the context of many fluctuations and difficulties in the global economy, ADB's continued increase in Vietnam growth forecast shows optimism in the resilience of Vietnamese economy. Quang Ninh Province has just organized a program to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Ha Long Bay being recognized by UNESCO as a World Natural Heritage for the first time, December 17 of 1994, December 17 of 2024. After 30 years since being recognized by the UNESCO, Ha Long Bay still preserves intact the outstanding global values of the heritage. Its potential strengths have been promoted. Ha Long Bay is increasingly becoming an attractive destination, attracting domestic and also international tourists, and has been honored to receive many noble titles. Since 1996, there have been over 57 million visitors to the bay, with entrance fees reaching over 8,600 billion Vietnam dong. And currently, Quang Ninh Province is reporting to the central government to submit to the government a plan to preserve, restore, and promote the value of Ha Long Bay heritage in the new period, officially prepare a dossier to request UNESCO to consider recognizing cultural heritage and biodiversity criteria according to the 1972 Convention. And in recent years, the cultural tourism has become one of the important factors helping to develop the economy and preserve cultural heritage values. Along with the development of cultural industry, cultural tourism has become a spearhead in promoting innovation and creativity, not only bringing in the large revenues, but also helping promote the country's image to international friends. For several consecutive years, Vietnam has been international honored as the world's leading heritage destination, Asia's leading cultural destination, Asia's leading culinary destination, etc. And localities from the north and the south all have attracted cultural tourism products, attracting millions of tourists each year. Tourism products are cultural products crystallized from traditional culture, thereby creating unique values. To promote that strength, the tourism development strategy identifies cultural tourism as one of the four main tourism streams. With the foundation of cultural heritage, the province has had policies to maintain and preserve the cultural heritage, and there are activities to promote the value of heritage. In the coming time, with the management of the government, the province will have a series of large-scale projects to preserve, restore, and promote values. Many experts believe that in order to turn cultural tourism into a cultural industry, the key is to find ways to create the cultural products that touch the emotions of tourists. Accordingly, it is necessary to increase the creativity in building tourism products, bringing unique and impressive experiences. I was so lucky to go there and here, and in my country, I found it so really excellent, very unique because it encompasses all the quintessence of the northern provinces over thousands of years of history, not to mention it also combines very vivid sound and light technology. The whole country currently has about 40,000 inventory relics, including over 3,460 national relics and 107 special national relics, 164 national treasures. Its locality has a certain creativity to exploit the cultural and historical values of this relic system. The strategy and planning for tourism development to 2020 with a vision to 2030 set a target that by 2030, revenue from cultural tourism will account for 15 to 70% of the total $40 billion earned from tourists. And the cultural tourism not only contributes significantly to preserving and promoting heritage values, but also enhances the value of the national brand on the world tourism map. And that's all for today's TV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.